Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again today, guys. Woo! Today we had a smooth day. Now, a lot of you guys are like, bro, what the hell is that? I'm going to get into that, right? But first things first. Thank you for all the comments. Please like and subscribe to all the videos right now. I'm getting a lot more traction ever since I put up the silver stash. I will put up the gold stash later on, but I don't think that's going to get as many hits as the silver. All right, so let's go over what we got today. I passed by this apartment complex and they had two boxes, and this right here is butter murkaku. I believe that's how it's pronounced, Vajay. Now, these are basically just snacks that they had, which are pretty good. Now, I did pop them open. They taste pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I would actually, if anything, I could do a lot with this. I am gonna end up eating all of this. I'm telling you right now, I will eat all of this. Now, is it healthy? It appears to have, let's see what we got here. Rice flour, peanut oil, chickpea flour, salt, green flour, chili powder, butter. I mean, basic stuff. You know, it's just basic stuff in it. You know, you got some fats, calcium. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna end up having all of this for lunch coming up. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of this month. I'm just gonna eat this. You know, and a lot of the stuff that you guys get can really save you a lot of money. Okay, so I have about maybe 30 boxes here. I'd say probably 30 boxes maybe. But this is good. Now there's two flavors, okay? There is the butter murkaku, and there is the ribbon pakoda, traditional South Indian snacks, okay? And this one has rice flour, peanut oil, chickpea flour. You know what? This is actually healthy stuff. I like the Indian people because a lot of their stuff is pretty nice, okay? Now we're gonna go into all of this we got today. Now I passed by my regular medical center and I found these. Now anytime I see stuff like this, I pick it up because what this is, if you look at it, you have a middle core, okay? So this middle core means that a machine had to wrap it or it had to get wrapped by hand, okay? So I looked at it and I saw here, it says, if you can see it, perlen packing, threshold bestseller, order number, blah, 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 material, filament, and stuff like this, right? Inch, good weight, okay? Now you can clearly see it. Now here's the thing. What is this worth, right? Because as I'm looking at this right now, and you guys are seeing it, it appears to be plastic. It appears to be some type of plastic film, and you can possibly drill through this, you can use it. Now I have 4 reams of this. Now I don't know what you would use this for, but I will look it up, okay? I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna look up the material, the size of it, if I ordered it, how much it would cost, what this is actually worth in a resale value. I will look at this right now and see what this basically is, what type of material it is, if you can use it for doomsday prepping, because it does appear to be a type of thick plastic, very thick. Light can possibly pass through this, but it's not sticky. It's just a roll of very thick plastic, but stuff like this is not cheap. You see how thick this is? This is about 6 inches thick. Now, I don't know how long or tall it is. 5 and 7 inch thick, weight 591 feet. Now, that is a lot. 591 feet is a lot of feet. And again, the reason why I'm saying this is it has to be expensive because a machine had to wrap it, and it's very thick here. Now, I got 4 reams of this, all right? So that's 591 feet times 4. Okay, so I got about 2,000 feet of all of, now I can use this for anything right now, and the good part is I'm looking at this can bend. If anything, if I can heat treat this can possibly actually be used to divert water. If you heat treat it the right way, I have to find out the material and the safety standards of it, but again, I keep this is great. The resale value on something like this, I don't know what it is. Now it is a bit dirty, but again, if I sold it to you for a quarter of the price and you only need it temporarily, it would work. In fact, there's another, it appears to be something else in there right now. It's the same thing. Okay, yeah. But yeah, now I have 2,000 feet of this thick plastic which can be used, okay? Now, same one, I got this. Now, what is this? Now, I'm gonna pull this up in case you haven't seen it. what this is one of those thick bags, but there's an additional bag inside of here. And what is in here are these small little containers. Now, if you can't properly see it, I will show you an opened one. This is an opened bag of it, okay? So I found an open bag. When you look inside, it appears to be these, what do you call these things now? These would be special containers. Now, I like these because, one, I don't know, what sucks is I don't have the cover for it, and I don't think the covers are in there. But two, if you get those little black rubber bands and plastic to wrap around this, you can make this a nice little container. Now, what could you put in here? You could put, God, perfume, chemicals in here, food, spices, anything. But this is very thick plastic. And I'm saying that because I'm surprised that people throw stuff like this out, right? Like, I realize a lot of people who actually get access to our tax dollars can really just throw stuff out when they're practically done, right? And so I have this here. And I probably, how many of these do I have? I couldn't even tell you. Maybe you guys could figure it out. So I have this right here. This is full. Damn it, the label's off. Order 195. Okay, so let's say I have 195 bottles in there. That one's open. This one isn't open. So there's probably 195 bottles in here. And again, this is actually sealed. So this is sealed this way, and it's also sealed on the inside right now. There's an additional bag in there, which is sealing it right now. Okay, I guess that's to make it waterproof. But I love this. So now I have all these little bottles that I can actually use. I can put gold stuff in here. I can sort filters out with this. This is very good. I have 2 bags of this now. This is great. All right, so we're not done just yet, okay? So I passed by a place, had to bring some stuff in, and they had these APC home battery chargers outside. Now, for those of you who know prepping, you already know what this is. These are battery backups. Okay, so what happens is when the power basically goes out, you still have about half hour worth of power out of this unit, because these units allow you to plug in a laptop, cell phone, TV, and it keeps everything working for a little bit because it has a battery in it, okay, which is very, very good. Now, this is a bit wet because it did rain. Now, there's a couple of the batteries which are actually here right now. This is actually one of those miniature batteries. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if you can still use it if it's wet, but you might want to dry it, and then I test it. So I got to see what this would actually even be used for right now. But it's still, again, these are just APCs. I believe APC is the big brand. They're the name brand that's actually known for doing all the battery backups right now, okay? But one of them was actually open, and I looked inside of it, and I was like, hey, I want to know what's in some of this stuff. So inside of it, you have the wire that goes to the wall. There you have another outlet piece here, and then you have the grid board, which, for those of you who know, we got a lot of capacitors here, got a lot of crystals here, but then there's this big piece here. Now, this appears to be one of those transformers. Now, the 2 wires are actually going to the battery pack, okay? And the other wire, get this up right now, is actually going to the board itself, and also the negative. Now, if I dry this out, I still might be able to use it, but I'm going to have to leave it dry for a while. These things here are very, very good, especially to be used at coil guns, stepping down and up voltage. Now, I am going to cut the pieces of this off. I am going to see if there's an online piece for this here, which actually tells me how I can reuse it. But I will cut the wires off there. I'll take what I need from the board as well for them. I'll take what I need for the wires, the capacitors, chargers out. I will take the transformers out of them. The batteries I'll recycle, and I'll just leave it at that, okay? It's very, very good right now, all right? Now, what's inside of my bag? A whole bag full of cell phones that I got to do some stuff with. Okay, so yeah, this is what we got for today right now. Today, great day. We got food. This is good food that's going to last me a month, so I don't have to spend any money on food. I'm going to have that and some vitamins. That's it. I have this. I'm going to keep this, but I do want to check out how much it's worth and if someone's reselling it online. Again, this is Perlen packing. Now, that may be the company itself or what type of material it is. It says Perlalux Ultra Protect. I'll see how much this is going for online. I have some APCs that have capacitors, frequency crystals inside of them, and transformers. I will take them up, cut the wires out, recycle the battery, same thing as here. And then I have these for medical. I will end up cutting these. Actually, no. I'm going to put them in a nice larger bag because, again, these things do come in handy. Now, I wonder if people who do Avon could actually use this as well. I will see. I'll probably put some stuff online to see if people do want it. But yeah, today, absolutely amazing day right now. The thumbnails, I realize you guys are talking right now. You guys are want better thumbnails. So I will definitely end up making sure I do that for you. I didn't realize you guys really look at thumbnails as a master problem there. I apologize. So I probably do this as a thumbnail. All right, guys. Again, that's what we have today. Today is a great day right now. This will be, I have to figure out how much these are worth. Who knows? Who really knows right now? But I'm keeping those Transformers right now. All right, guys. Hey, have a great day. Pro Dumpster Diver out.